guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name's Janelle and I upload new videos every single week. I'm gonna share with you guys all the tips and tricks to smelling good all day long. There's no point in investing and getting nice perfumes if you're not gonna do the proper steps to make it last all day, and I'll get complimented on my scents after they've been on for like 8+ hours. So let's just jump right into the video. The key to making it last and to smelling good head to toe is to start in the shower. You don't just want to spray your perfume and expect that to do the trick. No, you want to start in the shower. So I'm going to quickly go over my shower routine for special occasions. It might seem excessive, but that's because I am excessive. Pick and choose what you want from these steps. You can trim the fat around this video. I'll try to let you guys know what is like the meat and potatoes, and then what is just extra stuff that I like to do for myself. I love using scented body washes that smell really nice. This is my go-to body wash. It is this Olay Fresh Outlast Rose body wash. I just really like the scent of this. It's super clean, and this is just my basic body wash that I use every single day. I like the scent that it leaves my skin, and then I also like that it doesn't like strip my skin too much. My skin still feels really nice and soft after using this. So boom, I'll apply that all over my body. Once I do that, I go in with the Dove Sensitive Skin Soap. This is unscented. I use this on my privates and underneath of my armpits, any of the places where my skin is more sensitive. Boom, so now you have the base layer of just cleanliness. Everything after that is pretty much just like add-ons of things to help you just smell good from head to toe all day. Once I finish my base wash, that's when I go in with an exfoliating body scrub. This is my favorite. This is a Triet Shea Sugar Scrub, and it is in the scent Moroccan Rose. It's my favorite. I think I just love rose scented things. I feel like if it's too strong of a rose scent, it can tend to smell like BO, but this is still like perfectly sweet. And basically what this is gonna do is it's going to remove all that dead skin, so that way when you go in with your moisturizers later and your perfumes, it's going to actually like soak into your skin, and it's not just going to like flake off with all the dry dead skin. You want to take off all that dead skin. This is such a key step in making your fragrances last so much longer. Once I finish exfoliating, then that's when I will like shave my legs and stuff. Is any shaving cream. Right now I'm using the Skintimate one. My razors I get from Amazon, they're men's razors. Whenever I exfoliate before I shave, it reduces the likelihood of getting razor bumps. Also, if you tend to get strawberry legs, this helps with that, with not leaving those like black little dots all over your leg. Once I finish shaving, that's when I like to go in with a super scented body wash. This could be any scented body wash of your choice. Right now, the ones that I am loving are the Bath & Body Works Into the Stars shower gel and the Bath & Body Works Whiskey the Bath & Body Works Whiskey Reserve shower gel. I'm 2 seconds from taking out my Invisalign because I can't talk. There's so many S's in what I'm talking about. Anyways, I love these two so much. I'll either use these together or I'll use them separate. The Into the Stars one though is my absolute favorite. It is just so sweet and feminine. It smells so good, and I love when I use this because my whole upstairs will smell like this. And the Whiskey Reserve, this is technically a men's body wash, but I love the scent of this. I love using this body wash when I know I'm gonna follow up with a super sweet feminine fragrance. I find that by balancing it out with a masculine scent, it just helps it all layer together. And that's the key thing with fragrances. You want to layer it all the way down to your body wash, then you want your lotion to either match it or balance it out with a different note, and then follow up with your body spray and perfume. For me, it's kind of like makeup. The same way I would layer different products together to kind of marry and balance each other out. I'm not going to go in with a bunch of mattifying products or my skin's going to be too dry, but if I go in with too many hydrating products, my skin is just too slimy and greasy. So I like to layer different products that will kind of cancel and balance each other out. Now we're in the last step of the shower routine. I honestly recently only started to implement this in my shower routine because this product was sent to me and I had never tried a shower oil before. The L'Occitane shower gel oil. It is so good, and I'll apply that after my scented body washes just to soften the skin. It leaves such a pretty soft like honey sweet scent. It has a super soft lather. I also recently saw at Walmart that they have a Tree Hut Moroccan Rose shower oil. Best believe the second that I run out of my L'Occitane one, I'm purchasing this one because it's my favorite scent. So yeah, if you're looking for a more affordable shower oil, check that one out. Once you do that shower routine, you just get out of the shower feeling so refreshed and just clean, and you just smell so delicious. Honestly, that alone will just have you smelling amazing. I love doing that shower routine on days when I am just not feeling myself. I'm not feeling cute. Maybe I'm a little bit low. treating myself to a really nice shower with just beautiful smelling products. Truly changes everything. So you're out of the shower now, you're nice and clean, your legs are shaved. What are you gonna do right after that? Go in with a body mist. You're gonna spray yourself head to toe. The reason why you're gonna want to go in with a body mist is because this helps with razor bumps. So I'll spray this all over my legs so that way I don't get those strawberry bumps or razor bumps. Some of my favorite body mists are from Mix Bar at Target. I have the scents Musk and Vanilla Bourbon. Vanilla Bourbon is so sweet. This is a great scent to layer under like a more fresh, clean scent. It'll just give it that sweet, warm like base to it. I hope that's making sense. And then Musk is clean but still warm and sweet. And I like these body mists because they don't smell cheap, kiddish. I feel like a lot of times body mists can be like geared toward teenagers. They're like just too sweet and fruity, but these smell so good. I like layering them together or just wearing them on their own. And then I also really like my Bath & Body Works body mist, Dream Bright. This one smells delicious. I just want to like bite my arm off when I wear this. What? It's just so, it's sweet, warm, but yummy, and it's not too sweet. Fragrance notes are sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. Oh, it smells so good. And I like that it, again, doesn't smell like too fruity and cheap smelling. And then I also really like the Into the Night body mist. This has been one of my go-to scents since 2019. It smells like an expensive scent. Once I finish spraying myself with my body mist, that's when I will follow up with my lotion. You need to moisturize your skin. You can't be spraying your perfumes and all that on dry, flaky skin. It's just not going to wear and soak into your skin the same. Always hydrate your body head to toe. What I don't get is that we'll take so much time doing SPF, a full skincare regimen, hydrating only 5% of our body, our face, and then we'll neglect the other 95%. Like, there's so much skin to take care of. Make sure you're showing it love too. So my favorite lotion is the Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. My skin is very sensitive and I'll get like bumps here with a lot of different moisturizers. This is the perfect balance for my skin. It's super hydrating. When I first moved to Connecticut, I dealt with like really dry, cracked hands. My skin just felt super dry and just not it. So I had to use this moisturizer. I couldn't use any other one because none of them were hydrating the same. However, I also felt if I went with something too thick, it would tend to like break out this area and I would get these little tiny bumps. This is the lotion that can go everywhere. I can apply it all throughout here and it's not going to break me out. But when I want my arms to just be like have that extra glisten and glow and be more nourished, I'll go in with the Nivea moisturizer. Now the whole sticker is removed from this because I've had this for a long time because I only use this on my arms and feet and it's a jumbo bottle that will last forever. But I'll insert a picture of like what the sticker and all that looks like. This moisturizer is super thick, rich, and hydrating. It is wonderful. If you are somebody that doesn't break out in your chest area from lotions, you could probably get away with only using this all over. The only thing I will say is that it does leave like a greasy residue, whereas the Jergens one doesn't. I can't apply this on my legs because it like breaks me out on that area too, especially if I just shaved. So I'll apply this to my arms, ankles, and my feet to give them extra nourishment. I'll apply it to like my butt area and my stomach, and then I apply the Jergens one everywhere else. Now, if it's a really special occasion and I just want to go all out, this is an extra step I'll add in. It's not the most necessary, but I do it, so I'm sharing it with you. So I'm just sharing with you guys what I do. You don't have to get it. So sometimes I'll follow up with a body butter. These are two of the ones that I've been using lately. I have the Kopari Ultra Restore and I have the Lancome Nutrix Royale body butter. I love the scent of the Lancome one. It's super just like soft, and it's actually what I have on my arms and on my chest right now, and it leaves such a beautiful hydrated glow. And then the Kopari one has like a coconut berry scent. The Kopari one is a Ultra Restore body butter with hyaluronic acid, and then the Nutrix Royale one is an intense, nourishing, and restoring body balm for dry to very dry skin. This one will definitely leave you with like a stickier feeling, like a little bit of a residue, not overwhelming, like it doesn't feel gross, whereas the Kopari one kind of melts right in. So when I'm feeling extra, I'll put the body butter on my arms, across my chest. I'll also put some extra on my feet just for some extra love so they don't get dry, crusty, dusty. And yeah, I just love how soft it leaves my skin feeling. And then Since it does have a scent, it's just like an extra layer of just a yummy, delicious fragrance to the skin. So for this next step, sometimes I'll do this in place of the body butter. Sometimes I'll do it with the body butter. But I normally like to follow up with a stronger scented lotion to work with whatever perfume I'm wearing. And I'll only put this lotion on my arms and like on the areas where I'm going to spray my perfume. So on my arms, which would include my wrist, this area, I'll put some behind my ears, behind my neck, behind my kneecaps. And these are the scented lotions that I like to go in with. The reason why I only put them in certain areas is because I honestly more use these to aid with the scent of my perfume. I don't really use these for like nourishing the skin. This body lotion is my favorite out of all of them, and it is the Whiskey Reserve Body Lotion by Bath & Body Works. When I tell you that this scent just lingers for hours, like when I go to the gym, instead of spraying a body wash all over, I'll just put this on my arms, help me smell good through the sweat. And the way that this just lasts, like even after my workout, I can still smell this. The scent just lingers, especially if you put this on straight out of the shower. You'll just smell so delicious. It's the same scent as that shower gel that I was showing you guys earlier. So layered together, it can really enhance the fragrance. Or what I like to do is typically use this with this body wash, since this one's a lot sweeter. By putting this one on top, they just marry and just mesh so well together. You have that super sweet feminine scent with like a warm, spicy, masculine scent. It is also a thicker lotion too, so it will just add to that body glow as well and just make you look super hydrated. So yeah, this goes on the arms and on the areas where I'm going to spray my perfume. I'll either use that one, or I also have the Dream Bright lotion to match my body spray. This one smells amazing too. I only have the travel size of this one. This is a lot sweeter, so I like to use this whenever I'm going to layer like a more rich, clean scent on top of it to kind of balance it out. So typically if I use the Whiskey Reserve shower gel, I'll use this lotion to balance it out because it's a lot sweeter and it'll balance out the masculine, fresh scent of this one. I will say though, for whatever reason, the Whiskey Reserve body lotion lingers so much longer, and just, I don't know, it's just something about that scent. I don't know if it's just with my skin, but that scent in the lotion just smells incredible. And then whenever I want like a softer, more sandalwood scent, this is the lotion that I'll put on my arms and on those areas. And it is the Luxe Unfiltered Conditioning Body Cream. It's in the scent Santal. It just smells so warm and spicy, but faint, so it's not too strong or overpowering. A perfect lotion to layer with other fragrances. And I also feel like the Santal scent just could layer with literally any fragrance and just add a really interesting undernote to whatever fragrance you're gonna wear that day. It's not as thick as the other lotions, but it still leaves your skin super soft. Once all of our lotions are on, it's time for deodorant and antiperspirants. So I talked about this in my recent favorites video. This Lume whole body deodorant, it works. I'll squeeze out like a nickel size amount. I'll apply a little bit under my armpits. You can apply this wherever your body tends to get smelly. This is meant for your whole body. It's meant for your pits, privates, and beyond. If you are going to use this in your private areas, especially if you're a woman, don't apply it like all in there. Only apply it to like maybe the surface area, so that way you don't get any sort of like yeast infections. It's also great to apply in between your bottom cheeks, just to help with any sweatiness, things like that. But mainly for the armpits, this is a game changer. It really blocks odor. This is a deodorant, so it will block out the scent for actually technically up to 72 hours. But for me, there's a reason why I'm obsessed with smelling good, and it's because my armpits don't want to let me naturally smell good. So I have to use this, and this only lasts 48 hours on me. It's also aluminum free. But anyways, like I was saying, this is a deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant, so it's not going to stop sweat. So if you're not sweaty, you could probably just get away with using this, but I'm sweaty, so I have to use this. And then I'll follow up with just letting you guys know nothing about this routine is natural. One day I'll make the natural switch, but right now I'm just living my life. Yeah, this is what I do. Obviously, do whatever works best for you, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever products work for you, do you. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do this. That combo together just really blocks the smell, which allows for me to smell good from head to toe all day long and not have to worry about, you can smell the perfume, but it's like mixed with BO. That is not a good scent. This is another product that I've recently started to use, and this is just for your private areas, again, to smell good from head to toe. It's a New Life Feminine Natural Oil. I like that it has a nice mist on it. I'm so awkward, I can't talk about this, but you mist it in those areas. You don't want it to get all up in there, just a little outside, just to help block any odor so that you're just, again, smelling good from head to toe. Once I finish up all my lotions, that's when I like to follow up with a body oil. Now, to be honest, this probably has nothing to do with the scent lasting. I more just use this for the aesthetics and for the glow. And I honestly just use baby oil. This is just Johnson & Johnson's baby oil. I'll put this all over my body, head to toe. It leaves me just feeling so soft. My legs are glistening. Everything is just super hydrated and soft. And yeah, I just love following up with this. Once I do that, I'll go in with my hair perfume. You guys, hair perfume has changed the game for me because I only wash my hair once a week. I go to the gym about 4 times a week. You can guess that my hair gets sweaty and can get smelly. Hair shampoo does enough to get rid of that oiliness, but the scent can linger. So hair perfume really changed the game for me. I have been loving this Gisou hair perfume. So I'll spray this on my hair, and then sometimes I'll spray it all over my body too, or sometimes I'll just spray this on my hair and then I'll spray the body mist again, or sometimes I'll just use the Mix Bar body mist as my hair perfume and my body mist because this is a hair and body mist. So you have options. These are only $8 if you're looking for like an affordable hair and body mist alternative. Gisou hair perfume is $45. However, I will say this as just like a regular everyday fragrance is so good. Like, I will use this as a daytime perfume. It lasts. It just smells so clean and fresh, just sweet, not too heavy. My husband rarely compliments perfumes, and whenever I wear this in my hair and on my body, he's just like, you smell so good. It's super faint and feminine. I love it. But yeah, as I was saying, that goes throughout the hair, and then I'll do a light mist on the body or just on the hair, and then I'll follow back up with my body mist all over just to make sure that scent is still freshly on there. Now it's almost time for the grand finale, going in with your perfume. The trick to making your perfume last all day long is to do this step before going in with your perfume. I can't remember the TikTok or the TikToker. This was like from maybe like 2-3 years ago. If you apply petroleum jelly on all the areas that you're gonna spray your perfume before going in with your perfume, it will make your perfume last all day long. So just grab some Vaseline. I just have my Target brand Vaseline. I also saw that they make like Vaseline sticks. I want to get that because I feel like it would make it so easy. And I'll apply this on my wrist, on this front part of my elbow, behind my ears, behind my neck, a little bit on the chest, and then behind my kneecaps, because that's all the areas that I spray my perfume. Also, just spraying your perfumes in that area makes such a difference. Instead of just blindly spraying it everywhere, spray it in those specific spots and it will just linger. It'll last. People will get whiffs of it everywhere you go. Have your Vaseline, then you can go in with your perfume. And once you get dressed, that's when you're gonna want to mist your clothes with a body mist. Don't go in with the perfume because it can damage the clothing. And typically I'm dressed by the time I go into my perfume. So while I'm spraying my hair perfume and then I'm following up with my body spray, I'm spraying that body spray everywhere, and then I'm also making sure to mist my clothes before going in with my perfume, if that makes sense. Just to backtrack a little bit and clarify. So yeah, spray your perfume on all those areas where you applied the petroleum jelly, and it will last all day long. Now, I will say I do have particular scents that I get the most compliments on and that last the longest. So I'm gonna quickly share them with you guys, but let me know if you guys wanna see a more in-depth fragrance video. I have so many fragrances for different occasions, fragrances for different seasons. Let me know if you'd be interested in like my spring summer scents that I'm loving. But right now I'm just gonna quickly go over some of my favorites. I'm gonna speed through because I have done favorites videos in the past talking about these scents and all of that, but I'll give you a quick rundown. So the first one I talked about in my previous video, and it is the YSL Lavalliere perfume. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. This perfume just smells like a super fresh, clean shower. It is like the perfect daytime scent. I get so many compliments every time I wear this. It is a unisex scent, which it makes sense why it's unisex because it literally just smells like a super clean shower. It has rose accord in it, big, and I want to say like a leather note in there. I'll leave the notes on the screen, but it smells like a 3-hour shower. So if you do this routine and then spray this, you're just gonna smell extra yummy. And then these next two scents are just my all-time favorite fragrances. Like, no matter what the time of year is, no matter if it's daytime or nighttime, I will wear these perfumes and I always get complimented on them. The first one is my Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming. I will leave the notes on the screen. This is a warm floral. As you can tell, I am a warm floral kind of girl. I just love how like sweet, but it's also kind of like peppery and just warm and spicy at the same time. It smells so good. This is actually my wedding day perfume. And I know they say you shouldn't wear your wedding day perfume regularly, but I try to save it for more special occasions and like date nights and things like that with my husband. It smells like a feminine, beautiful woman that like knows what she wants in life, that will put you in your place, but kindly. It smells so good. Like it just smells yummy. Just go into Sephora and smell it. And then the next one is my Lancome La Vie Belle perfume. This perfume just meshes with my chemistry apparently, because every single time I wear this, I get complimented on it. It will last all day long. Like I will have this on from like freaking 8 in the morning to 8 at night and I'll get compliments on it at like 8:30. It's a very similar vibe to the Dior Absolutely Blooming, except this one does have patchouli in it, which I've noticed with patchouli, either people love it or they hate it. I love patchouli. It helps kind of break up the sweetness of it. The notes in here are spun sugar, vanilla, I think orange, and like a rose or something. Again, I'll leave the notes on the screen. This is again one of those scents you can wear all year round. You can wear it during the day, you can wear it at night. When I worked at Lancome, that's actually how I discovered this scent, and I would spray this every day at the start of my shift. The amount of times that I would spray this and then would get a sale right away because somebody would stop and be like, what did you just spray? I need that perfume in my life. Like, it happened so many times. It was the best, especially if I like needed to meet my sales goal. I should have just like sprayed this at people as they walked by. It was just one of those fragrances that would stop people in their tracks and they would be like, I need that in my life right now. Also during the holiday season, whenever men were shopping for fragrances for their ladies, their wives, any of that, this is the one that they always loved the most. All the other ones, they would just be like, eh, and then they would smell this one and be like, immediately yes. And I think it's the vanilla in there. Also, my husband, Alex, he's not big on perfumes, but these two are his favorites. And yeah, that wraps it up for my little tips and tricks on how to smell good all day long. I know it's excessive, I'm excessive. Obviously, like I said, trim the fat, pick and choose what you think will work best for you. That's what I do when I want to feel extra, when I want to impress my husband, make my husband re-fall in love with me on date night, and I just want him to think I smell absolutely amazing and I look amazing. This is what I do. As always, I'll have everything linked down below. Let me know about that fragrance video if you'd like to see that. Give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and comment down below. Interact with my video. It really helps YouTube know that I'm doing a good job, so it keeps pushing out my content so that I can keep making content for you guys. I love you guys so much. I pray y'all stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!